Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. According to San Francisco's police crime dashboard, a number of year-to-year crimes are on the rise in the city, including homicide 12.8%, assault 9.2%, human trafficking 20%, and arson 9.3%. San Francisco officials claim they can cut staff and still provide critical services. Quote, "Across the country and the world, thousands of people continue to die from COVID-19, Mauli Tagbeño, spokesperson for the Department of Human Resources, said in a statement issued Thursday. Sadly, this includes employees of the city and county of San Francisco. To protect the health and safety of members of the public as well as employees, the city issued its vaccine policy, Tagbeño said. The San Francisco Chronicle reported on the development. Quote, "As of Thursday afternoon, 76 sworn police officers, or 3.5% of all officers, remained unvaccinated. An additional 32 non-sworn employees also have not received shots. Those numbers dropped from early Wednesday evening when Police Chief Bill Scott said 118 officers and 31 non-sworn employees remained unvaccinated, on trend with a decline in recent weeks. The police department has 2,832 employees, including 2,113 officers. Most, but not all, needed to get vaccinated by October 13th. The Sheriff's Department reported a 3.8% unvaccinated rate, with 39 out of 1,014 staff not fully vaccinated. In the Fire Department, 35 employees, or 2% of 1,738, have not gotten shots. Of the departments affected by Wednesday's mandate deadline, the Adult Probation Department had the highest rate of unvaccinated staff at 5%, but that only accounted for 8 people. The other departments had higher vaccination rates. San Francisco's Department of Human Resources said employees who have not gotten vaccinated will now receive notices that they can no longer report to work. A hearing for each employee will be held and employees can appeal if they are ruled against. If the appeal is denied, they will be terminated." Quote, "Employees can apply for medical or religious exemptions. The city has so far received approximately 800 exemption requests from city workers, which it is reviewing as quickly as possible with priority given to employees who have earlier deadlines for vaccination," the Chronicle reported. As of Wednesday, 260 of those requests came from police, sheriff, and fire departments. Police Chief Scott said in an email that the department would rearrange staffing to fill patrol spots vacated by unvaccinated employees, but he also stressed earlier in the year that the department was already 18% below recommended staffing levels when asking supervisors for more funding. Tracy McCray, Vice President of the San Francisco Police Officers Association and Lieutenant in charge of the robbery unit, said on Thursday she was concerned about the shortage of police. Quote, "It's a time when we really can't afford to lose anyone," McCray said. "It's just really harsh. It's my way or the highway." Quote, "Look, oh look, listen to the voices and powers that prevail in the world. The heavenly watcher sees the earth filled with violence and crime. Is there any voice of prayer? Do you see any sign that God is recognized? Look, you who are hesitating between obedience and disobedience. Look in imagination at the vast multitudes worshiping at Satan's altar. Listen to the music, to the language called higher education. But what has God written upon it? Mystery of iniquity. Christ triumphant, page 349. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.